Okay, grade 11s. Let's look at this question 5. This is functions, exponential functions. So if this is your first time watching our lessons, please make sure that you hit the subscription button so that you don't miss the next lesson. So by joining the family, we'll make sure that you feel at home. So we are given h at x, it's equals to a multiplied by 2 to the power x minus 1 plus q. This is exponential. And the line y is equal to minus c is an asymptote. What I need you to understand is that the asymptote of the exponential function is the value of q. So this q, it's y is equals to minus 6. So it's given that this line is negative 6. That's the value of q. And the question say, the first question, write down the value of q. Please don't waste time on that. Q is minus 6. So t and p are the x and y intercept of h respectively. So we have this as the y intercept and this as the x-intercept. The question now says, if the graph passes through this point, so this is my x and this is my y. So my y value is minus 5, 1 over 4. Show that the value of a is 3. So you know what I'm going to do? First thing first, rewrite down that h at x in the form of y is equals to. So to answer number B, first let's write that in the form of y is equals to a multiplied by 2 to the power x minus 1. Then you substitute the value of q at negative 6. So we need to subtract negative 6 there. So now to find the value of a, we need to substitute any point on the graph, and we only have this point here, meaning that where there's x you put minus 1 and where there's y we put minus 1. But let's convert this into, so to convert this, remember, if I have 5 half 1 over 4, we're going to say 5 times 4, that's 20. We multiply those two, the answer that you get, you add that 1. So if we change this will be 5 times 4, that's 20, plus 1. So this can be written as 21 over 4. But remember, it is negative because this point, the y coordinate is negative. So let's quickly substitute. So we're going to sub in the coordinates minus 1, and remember that we just converted this into negative 21 over 4. Right, so now let's work on this. You need to understand what is your y and what is your x. So this is my x and this will be my y. So on the equation where there's y, we need to substitute minus 21. We're going to say this is minus 21 over 4, and then we equate this to a multiplied by 2 to the power, where there's x we put minus 1, then we have minus 6. So the aim is to isolate this term. Make sure that this term is on each side. So we can write this as negative 21 divided by 4. The 6 comes to the left hand side to be positive 6. Then this is equals to a times 2 to the power negative 2. So let's quickly put that on the calculator and see what do we get on the left hand side. So I'm going to say this is negative 21, which is divided by 4, and we are adding 6. So when we add these two, we get 3 over 4 on the left hand side. So this will be my 3 over 4. We equated this to that. So now remember, this 2 to the power negative 2, we can write this in this form. We can write this using the laws of exponents. If I have x to the power negative n. This is equal to 1 over everything without the negative sign. So this 2 to the power negative 2 will be 1 over everything without the negative sign, which is just 1 over 4. So this will be 1 over 4, it's multiplied by a. Remember the a is over 1. So we can row multiply. This will give us a over 4. Let's quickly write that down. So this will be a over 4. I think everyone understands where is the a over 4 coming from. So when you have it like that, you can just cross multiply. 3 times 4, that's 12. It's equals to 4a. Divide both sides by 4. Divide both sides by 4. You should get the value of a to be 3. Therefore, the value of a is, the 4 cancels. 4 goes into 12 3 times. Then we've managed to do the proof. So this question 5 had only 2 questions. That was the last question of question 5. Can you see how easy it is for you to master functions? You just have to know the trick here. If the q, you're going to substitute wrong value of q, this affects your number b. And that's it for this question. This is how you solve exponential equations.